we are back with the conclusion, part 3 of Married at First Sight, season 11, episode 6. Okay, I'm Blythe.
And I'm Brandon.
Once again, so the honeymoon is wrapping up. And we're going to get to the final couple, Karen and Mal.
But before we do, if you haven't done so already, okay, smash that subscribe button.
Hit that button.
And hit the bell so that you get post notifications so that you know whenever we drop a new video here on the B&B Family channel.
Yes.
Okay, smash that like button. That lets YouTube know that you're enjoying our content. They'll push it out to more people. More people can enjoy it. More people can engage with the content, comment, let us know how they feel. And by the way, speaking of which, hop in the comments. Comment on this. This is the last couple, Karen and Miles.
Karen and Miles.
We got a lot to say on this one. All right, we got a lot to say on this one. So hop in the comments. Let us know how you feeling about Karen and Miles right about now, because I need to know.
Yeah.
All right. Without further ado,
let's go.
Karen and Miles.
But for real though, so a couple years ago, I was diagnosed with clinical depression. Okay. So like there's days where like I don't want to get out of bed. There's days that are like I'm just in a funk. There's days where I just want to be by myself. I take medication for it. But like I really wrestle with the idea that something was like wrong with me, or like that I was more emotional than other people, or like why am I in this funk? And I don't understand like why this is happening to me.
This is not something that I expected to hear on my honeymoon. It does trigger a red flag for me. Like I really wanted a very masculine male, and I do wonder about how strong our marriage will be able to be and if I'll be able to support him.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, I just want to say that I just commend Miles for being, open and honest about what he has going on, what he deals with, and of course, obviously being married, it will affect him. It will happen. You know what I'm saying? So I commend him, especially as a man, just being open and honest and upfront about that. I like that. I think that was big of him, and I think that's good. I like that he did that.
I'll say this. Yes, it is good that he disclosed that to her, had that conversation.
Yeah.
I do think there's a time and a place sometimes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I probably wouldn't have did it on the honeymoon.
That was right.
Like, let's just enjoy the honeymoon.
You say you're waiting to get back home.
You know what I mean?
Unpack.
Let's enjoy the honeymoon. Let's keep the vibes
Get
positive. You know what I mean? And let's get back. And then we'll kind of, all right, lay everything on the table. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, he's going to have to tell her that sooner or later.
For sure.
Like, whether something happened, it was going to have to be out.
For sure. Again, don't necessarily think that this is the time of the play. I think he could have saved that for when they got back home. But you're absolutely right. That is a conversation that needed to be had, and I commend him for that, because a lot of people deal with depression, struggle with depression.
And they're scared to tell anybody or open up. Or,
they don't tell nobody about it. They don't get the proper help that they need. They don't get the
exactly. Like he is
need.
on top of it.
Like he's on top of it.
His, you know what I mean? He got his, help. He got his, his doctors. He got his medication. Like, yes, like, I don't know. Like, you're a stand-up guy. Like, you're trying to take care of yourself. Actually take care of yourself, and that's good, because a lot of people, especially a lot of men, sometimes y'all be like, I'm good, I'm fine, and just keep on ignoring stuff.
Legit. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, yes, that is, I wouldn't call that a red flag, as she put it, because he is aware of it. He is taking the necessary steps,
absolutely.
You know what I mean, to deal with it. She's being very responsible with it. So that's something that we can work through.
That's awesome. I mean, when you do something like that let me know, wow, like, I don't know. To me, I see that as, like, you're a responsible type person. Like, you can handle stuff. Like, I can count on you.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you firsthand, you don't even know me, but you're going ahead, hey, we're in a situation, I'm letting you know what's going on, and you've handled it. Now I think, I'm not sure. Some days I have that. No, like, you know, hey, this is what it is. I'm just letting you know. That's what's up.
Yeah. The problem is when people have issues and they're in denial and they don't address it.
They don't address it. Thank you.
And then it shows up. You know what I'm saying? You end up having domestic violence. You end up having like all kinds of stuff.
You having just stupid arguments for no reason because they really dealing with something that they need to deal with. They going off on you.
Right. Like that's
true.
The issue. So
that's true.
That's good. That's definitely good. And like you said, you know, Black men are like kind of expected to just, you know, keep not show emotion, not show feeling. And I reject that wholeheartedly as well. You know, I reject
because it's not true or real.
You can't just hold stuff in all the time.
That's
like
right.
you should show emotion. You should love on your wife. Absolutely. You should love on your kids. You should, you know, if something's affecting you, you should be able to talk to your wife about it.
That's right.
So that's good. I don't even know where to start on Karen. Like I'm trying to miss
Karen.
words.
That response, I can't.
Like this man just told you he's dealing with depression. Your response is, I kind of wanted a manly man.
Not masculine. I'm so confused.
Karen.
What does that have to do with somebody's masculinity? What?
That's masculine. Being able to know what you know what I mean? Like what your limitations are.
And taking care of it.
And taking care of it and being responsible. That's manly. What's not manly is having issues and taking it out on your spouse and taking it out on your kids.
Come on.
And you know, physically abusing people, verbally abusing people, being distant, running out, walking out on the family.
Facts. Hey!
Having a whole nother baby by someone else while they're dating
Facts.
you.
Oh my God.
That's not masculine, Karen.
Woo.
That's not a man. So I'm like, what is it that you want? Is that manly to you? What are we talking about? Like, what she said? I see red flags out there. That's a red flag. Karen, you're on this show, Married at First Sight.
You the red flag. No.
You know what I mean? Like you're not 21, 22, like you 30. So you still not, now you're married.
But the fact that you signed up for the show, like.
But my thing is this, you've dated previously, right? I would assume that you chose the person that you dated. So you have a type, right? You want a manly man. How has that worked out for you in the past, Karen? You said another dude had a whole nother baby by a whole nother woman while dating you.
Maybe be open to something new and forget about that old type.
Try something different. Maybe your type doesn't work. Maybe this type will work. Maybe they matched you with them for a reason.
You signed up for a reason?
Whew. I can't deal with her, man.
I couldn't.
And he just thinks the world of her, man. Like, he, adores her.
Woo!
And she's just like, ooh, she's just the worst type. I'm sorry.
All right, let's breathe. Let's move side. Let's move on.
Let's keep going.
How will you know or feel mature?
I feel like we'll know them already.
Yeah, I'm affectionate in moments where I want to hug her or something like that. But also, if it was we going into our marriage, if she's not feeling that way, I'm not worried about it. Seeing other couples being really affectionate and stuff, and we just want to make sure that we stay grounded in that.
I mean, I don't ever want to feel like we need to look at ourselves and compare ourselves to other couples.
For sure.
We don't have to be like Woody and Imani or Amelia and Bennett. I really want it to just truly be, we're both comfortable, this is both how we're feeling, and moving forward from there. I feel like everyone moves at the pace that they're comfortable with, rather that is first night, second night, 3 weeks.
Any third night.
Never.
I don't know about never.
Never?
I'm just saying,
No, I don't know about never.
I'm just saying, whatever their pace is, it's their pace. Whatever our pace is our pace. Emotional connection has to be there. It's more than just physical, honey.
Sure.
Any other questions for me today, Mike?
Ooh. I'm done with Karen, yo. I'm done with Karen, bruh. Like, yo, Karen is the type that you gotta fall back on a little bit. Like, sometimes you just gotta, you know what I mean? Just peel back and be like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not that cool. Like, I'm not feeling you right now. Like, sometimes you have to. Like, she's just one of those types. As a man, like, you just gotta fall back on for a quick second. Like, she's the type that kind of likes to be treated like crap sometimes. Like, it's a balance. Like, you gotta pull back, you know what I mean? And let her, like, oh, wait, what's wrong? You're not worshiping the ground that I walk on. And then, you come back around and then you show her that sweet side. But then you pull back like she's the kind that you have to play games on. And maybe that's why she goes for the guys that she goes for. But the games don't work. We're not dating, Karen. Y'all are married. This is a marriage. This is not him trying to get your number. This is not him trying to score a date with you. Y'all are married. I don't understand. Help me out. Make it make sense, boo.
Karen don't want Miles. She don't like him. She don't want him. She just don't.
Plain and simple. Huh?
It's just, I don't know. I don't know what she saw before. Remember when she had went on the social media? I don't know what she saw. I don't know what happened. But it's just, she just don't want him. She's not attracted to him. Like, maybe people's like, the attraction, she'd be like, oh, she better forgot about it. But she just don't want him. She just don't want him. I just don't think she's attracted to him. I don't think she just liked the way he carried himself. She don't like him. She just don't. I just don't think she want nothing to do with him. I just don't even know what we're going to do. You said this is week 1. Oh my God. I don't even know what we're going to do the rest of these weeks.
Like, if I'm Miles, like, I'm pulling her to the side off camera.
I want him to fall back.
Yes. And I'm just like, you know what I mean? Hey, look. All jokes aside, I'm not about to play myself on camera for the next 7 weeks. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, are you feeling me? Because I don't have a problem pursuing you, but I feel like I'm running into a brick wall. Like, if it's just not there, you just not feeling me, we can go through the motions, be cool, do this thing, you know what I'm saying? Get our checks.
Even them little jokes, she was like, that, there was just, it wasn't even like that. It wasn't even cute. Like, it just wasn't.
No cute.
And he wasn't even feeling it like, haha, like, he was just like,
because they were just
I'm gonna drink my coffee.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's trying to be nice, have a little, friendly banter, like, something cute. Like, she won't nothing. And so, I'm gonna just have to pull her to the side. Hey, look, if you're not feeling me, like, it's cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? What I'm not about to do is play myself on national TV for the next 7 weeks.
I just feel like she just don't want Miles. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything she keeps saying, she keep looking for the stuff that's wrong. She keep telling me he's not masculine enough. I don't even think she's attracted to him.
No.
Because, like, I don't even think there's no sexual attraction there. Like, she talking about maybe never. Okay, wow.
Right. Like, I couldn't even imagine them, getting intimate. Like, I feel like they are so far away from that. And y'all are married. And I'm like,
I don't even know. She might be another Zach. You think she gonna move in? She look like another Zach to me.
She might not.
I don't know. The verdict's out. We'll see.
I want better for Miles.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? If he really does struggle with depression, like, she's not the one, bro. I'm sorry. She ain't it. Like, you need somebody who is going to have your back and look out for you.
She even said it in her confession. Remember telling me something, I don't know if I can...
No, she don't.
Did she just say that? I don't know if I can handle that.
She straight up said it.
She said, I don't know if I can support him. I'm like, whoa.
What kind of...
I'm trying to figure out why she signed up for this marriage. Do y'all know what marriage is?
You don't want to be a wife. You don't want to be married.
They be playing.
You want somebody who you think is perfect for you, who's going to cater to you and take care of all your needs for the rest of your life. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe there's a guy out there that'll do that for you. But Miles is not the guy. Like, you know what I mean? He needs somebody who's gonna have his back. He needs somebody who's gonna, hey, you taking
It
medication.
needs to be fair. It doesn't matter though. It needs to be fair in a relationship. Don't come at nobody like that.
For sure.
Just don't do that.
She is like, she's so self-absorbed, bro. Like,
is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is that trying to figure it out?
She don't care about like giving anything in the marriage or the relationship.
Oh, that's what it. That's
or maybe it's just she don't like him. Maybe with a guy that she
so
likes.
if we saw her with somebody she liked, then she might. Yeah, that's true.
Maybe.
That's what I'm telling you. She don't like him
It don't look good right now.
No,
it does not look good.
Oh, have mercy.
I think that's all we got on Karen and Miles.
That's it, honey. That's enough.
I think
That's enough.
I think we got all we needed to see.
I just want them to cut. Like, I want them to cut and be like, redo and...
Right, they need to be like Minnie and Zach. They ain't even make it through the season. Just, hey, we ain't trying to be together. Let's go ahead and get the divorce. Like, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But that's all we got. Hop in the comments, y'all. Let us know how y'all feel, because I'm feeling some type of way about Karen and Miles right now, man.
Yeah.
So, let us know how y'all feel about that. Yeah. Hop in the comments on that one. And of course, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so that you get post notifications, so that you know whenever we drop new content on the B&B Family channel. Okay?
Yes.
Smash that like button. Let YouTube know that you're liking our content. Let us know that you like the content so we can keep putting it out for you guys. And other than that, I think that's all our couples for this week, guys.
That's right. We'll see y'all next week.
See y'all next week.
Bye.